Hello everyone, this is Gary Raze with Remax Integrity and Tim Tyler with Pacific Residential Mortgage. And we are here to do your monthly update on what's happening in Lane County as far as real estate and mortgages are concerned. Luckily, not 30 minutes ago, I just got the latest Lane County information, and what I'm going to do is quickly share some information to you that has changed a little bit. We are comparing things to a year ago at this very moment. So in that case, the median price, remember we've always kept going up and up and up. Well, actually, now the median price has gone down just 1%. So the prices have decreased a little bit. We're seeing a lot more price reductions on listings out there. Just want to caution you on that. And of course, that's Tim. That's really because of the mortgage interest rates that have climbed.
Yeah, yep. Federal Reserve is kind of doing a pretty good job of curbing the demand in the real estate market.
Boy, they have. You know, we're now at a point where the market. Remember when we had multiple offers and we sold our house in 4 days, and well, now we're talking about almost a month and a half that the homes are on the market. So things have drastically changed of recent. So new listings are down about 12.5% from a year ago. Closed sales down 21% from a year ago. And of course, that has some significant impact. The median price of real estate here in Lane County has dropped from $435,000 to $430,000. That's not a very big drop as I can see from here. But here's the thing that I do want to caution before we get into mortgage strategies, Tim, and that is we've gone down like a grand total of 1% over the year. Whoopee skippy. The problem with that is interest rates have gone up 3% plus over the year.
Exactly.
So, and the only reason I say that is we don't know what the future holds. It doesn't matter which programs you watch, CNBC, national radio of some type, they're all going to have different opinions. What we do know is interest rates have shot up and prices have barely gone down. So my point about that is don't be waiting for the prices of homes to go down before you decide to purchase. We need to get this done as quickly as we possibly can. Tim, absolutely. I want to ask you, in today's situation, I know you're going to update us on the current interest rates. What are the best mortgage strategies out there for buyers?
Yeah, no, it's a really good question. What we're seeing more than anything in the marketplace right now are first-time home buyers that are buying homes now that weren't able to a couple years ago when things were just crazy. You know, they were getting outbid. They didn't have enough money down, so the sellers weren't comfortable taking that offer because there's more risk associated with that. So we are seeing more first-time home buyers jumping in. So we're seeing FHA loans, which require only a 3.5% down. We're seeing USDA loans that you have to be outside the Springfield, Eugene, boundaries to actually get a USDA loan. But that's a true 0% down loan. And then there's also, for our veterans out there, we still have the VA loans that require 0 down as well, which is a great benefit for our veterans. And we also have some conventional loan products for as low as 3% down, and some for as little as 0 down as well.
So if I understand you correctly, you said that there's better opportunities for the new buyers.
Yes.
Is that because there's less multiple offers? In other words, there's not 20 people aiming at that same house. There may be only 5 people aiming at that same house. So you have a better chance of getting an accepted offer from that perspective.
Exactly right. That is the reason. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Well, we hope that this interest increases that are happening right now slow down significantly, because right now we're starting to edge up just above the 30-year average of what people have been paying forever, except for the last 4 years, because it's
Absolutely.
always been 6-7% for
Certainly.
well, as long as I've been alive, that's what it's been. And then, of course, it dropped down the last 4 years, but it's
Exactly.
back to what we call normal. But it's starting to inch up a little bit higher than that today,
It is.
as you were just telling
It
me.
is, yeah. Well, I mean, just since last week, the rates in interest rate, they've gone up about 1%
Okay.
in rate. So that's a big jump. So we're really in the mid sevens now. We're in the mid sixes last week. So
Okay. So bottom line is, if they want to make a move or find out the best mortgage options, they should contact you. And I know that that's going to be on the site where they can contact you, phone numbers
Certainly.
and all of that kind of thing. So
Yes.
that would be the number one thing to do, is get pre-approved
yes,
and find out how much you can afford, and then they can contact the realtor of their choice.
that's exactly right. And we can take that one step further and have them completely approved for their loan. They can go through the underwriting process, and the only thing that needs to be approved is the home. And we can watch the market. I have my hand on the pulse of the markets. Sometimes I do get surprised a little bit, but I have a pretty good idea that rates have had this really knee-jerk, effect, have gone up so rapidly that we are going to see them come down just a little bit.
So for our listeners, to quickly explain what Tim is able to do, the interest rates don't go up and they just do this. They're like this. Tim has the ability to, when he sees it drop, he can quickly lock it in for you for 30, 60, 90 days.
Exactly. Yep.
But now I'm getting a frog in my throat, and that's because we just finished the 4th of July, and I swear that there were lots of frogs out there jumping around, scared from all the fireworks. So I don't know what happened. At any rate, listen, we'll speak again here in a month. Again, this is July 6th for reference, and we'll be back in August to update you with the latest information with our Lane County real estate.